Hello, hello. Thank you for checking in. It is Terrible Tuesday. Welcome. Terrific Tuesday, however your day may be going. Hello, hello. Thank you. There's YouTube. That's how long the lag is. Hello, Allura and David Jones and Thesis and everybody. Hello. Thank you for checking in. Great to see you all. I have completely finished all of my tables and they're all painted and looking good and set up in my living room. So woohoo! The living room is looking good. It's looking good. Linda says she was blocked from the broadcast. Oh, thanks. Oh, I just tilted the chair a little bit different. I tilted it in a different direction. I don't know why, Linda. Sometimes it said when you came in. I don't know. It's Google. Google is playing games with you because So still looking for the roommate. Really need to find a roommate as soon as possible or I'll be in big trouble. So far, we've had people who said that the feng shui was not right for them. And then somebody said the electromagnetic field wasn't right for them. And then we had people who couldn't commit. They wanted to just stay here for like a month. And then we had people who were just nonstop complainers. Oh my God, nah. And people who decided that they wanted something bigger. People who wanted to move in with several people. Men. Somebody who wanted to move their parents in. I was like, this isn't a bed and breakfast. Live with your parents, mom and dad. I'm like, oh, that sounds horrible. So yeah, but soon. Yeah, I don't want. I'm not allowed to do. It would be a violation of my lease to have like Airbnb. Most leases and buildings have a clause that you're not allowed to do that, and you're also not allowed to sublet, which means anyone who's going to be living there is supposed to be on the lease and approved by management. Subletting is when you're like illegally having somebody live there and kind of like, don't tell anyone. But you could get penalized for that. Jesus is timeshare. I just want one girl, one female who's sane and quiet and super clean, who will pay the rent and not be too crazy. So and not too young, not too old. You know, like I don't want to live with somebody who like I'm old enough to be their mother, and I don't want to live with somebody who's old enough to be my mother. You know? Yeah, so yeah, so Yes. David Jones says it's like this Goldilocks and the Three Bears. This bed is too small. This bed is too big. But this bed is just right. Goldilocks, you're breaking and entering, and then you're going into somebody's bed. Goldilocks, you're a thief and a you're a thief with questionable morals, Goldilocks, just climbing into strangers' beds, breaking in. I'm surprised. I don't know. I think the bears should have eaten her. What do you think? I got a lot of errands done today. Feeling good. Yeah, David Jones says Goldilocks breaks into a stranger's house, eats their food, breaks their chairs, and sleeps in your bed. So how is everybody doing today? It is a beautiful sunny day in California. I took a little walk, went to the grocery store, did some laundry, got all my errands done, finished painting the tables, and got some groceries, and sent out a bunch of emails and made phone calls, and what did I do? Go to the post office. It's still raining. Hello there, Mr. Sam. So Linda says it's still raining here. I bet you don't know my email address. You know what? I bet I don't. But I'm gonna guess it's either lindapolly1 at gmail.com or allurastar@hotmail.com or spiritualists at gmail. Starlight Spirit 13 at Gmail. Okay, now the whole world knows. Oh, see, oh, it's close. See, spiritualist. I was close. Yes, everybody email Allura. No, that's okay, Allura. Not that many people watch this show. Your secret's safe. Oh, I hate to talk trash about other girls or celebrities, but did you guys see the latest pictures from, I think it was over the weekend? Kim Kardashian was in Mexico on a beach somewhere in her bikini, and some photographer posted an unedited picture of her butt, and her butt, which she's always denied ever having anything done to, though I've seen her in person about 7-8 years ago, and she didn't look like that. She was curvy, but not like crazy enormous. What the hell is that kind of curvy? Well, apparently they usually have their own, paparazzi people who takes their pictures and they edit them and smooth everything out. Well, somebody took their picture that wasn't one of their authorized photographers, and it did not look healthy. it did not look healthy. It was like square and lumpy and very unnatural looking. I don't know if you guys saw it. David Jones says, well, she has had kids. He just said there too. Well, the comment most people were angry about it is that her butt looked very fake. She's always denied that she had any sort of butt implants. But the picture from over the weekend looked pretty obvious that that she had some implants. It looked very unnatural, very odd. And I don't know. I can't imagine the whole like sitting butt implants that you have to sit on them. Linda says, on another world ages ago, North was a male name. Well, I think on this planet as well, Allura, the name North is gender neutral. I'd say it could be a man or a woman, could be named North. It doesn't have a particular sex attached to it. There's other gender neutral names like Pat. Hi, St. Clinton. Thank you for checking in. Wait, what did you say? St. Clinton says, hang on, he's got a question. Hang on. Wait, I didn't see the first part. St. Clinton says, okay, a friend of mine who reads lips says that the extras in a background on TV and in movies will say that. Is that true? Say what? Okay, I missed the first part then. Hi, Wing Doggy. I don't know. I missed the first part, whatever the first part was. Hi, St. Clinton. Hi, Wing Doggy. Great to see you, St. Clinton. But I'm not sure what he's talking about, St. Clinton, or say what, but I can tell you from my experience that extra background people, whether it's TV or film, they don't say anything. In fact, they're not allowed to speak or make noise. They get in trouble for that. So they're sometimes they may be moving their mouth with no sound. Like sometimes they want it to look like people are talking, but they're not allowed to make noise because if you're talking, you get paid. So they're hired to, yeah, and they can't make any noise because the microphones and everything are very sensitive. If somebody's making any noise, it's going to get picked up and make the sound track muddy. Make it, you'll be able to hear it, and they have to have clean soundtracks. So even if you're whispering, it's going to get picked up, so you're not allowed to make any sound. Especially if you're playing a dead body. Yeah. Yeah, you'll get in trouble or kicked off the set if you're extra talking, making noise. Though sometimes they'll do one take where they'll tell all the extras just to like everybody talk at once, so they have just like a buzz of crowd noise of like saying whatever, so you just hear that blah 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 blah. And they use that sometimes. They'll put that in for like a background track if you want to hear like background crowd noise, and then they'll go close up with they have the main actors talking and you don't hear the crowd noise. Do that again. Sam says he's Italian, so he's got to talk with his hands. Does that count? This is Sam. Hi, how are you? I'm Italian. Oh, okay, me too. Pasta la pasta, baby. Oh, hello, hello. Oh, wait, you don't mean that kind of talking with your hands? Hello. Oh, I want to give this girl a kiss. Senor Pepe, want to give this girl a kiss. Not that kind? What about this kind of talking? Wait. Sign language? I think if I did it right, I spelled my name, or I spelled part of my name. But I'm not quite sure if I have all of those right. I think it's like L-O. This is either N or R. I don't know. E-L-L. Sam says you can go fly a kite off a dock on a windy day. Yeah. I don't know sign language, but the basics of it, I mean, you can get really complicated like any language, but the basics of it, learning the alphabet, is pretty simple. But you wouldn't know all the words, but you would be able to spell things out. So you'd be a very rudimentary, simplistic sign language. I knew all of them at one point a long time ago. Just the letters of the alphabet. Yeah. I may have I was trying to spell out Lori, but I might have spelled out Lonnie. Close enough. Close enough, yeah. Hi, Wing Doggy. Wing Doggy says, did you see the flooding in Missouri? No. Are they having those flash floods? I saw a video online with the flash flood. It was crazy. It was like somebody had a video of a flash flood. Because you're like, what is a flash flood? How do you get caught in a flash? You always see people get caught, their cars, and like, what did you? But it's literally like there's like a dry creek bed or something, or a dry, like, you know, gully or something, and all of a sudden there's this rumbling, and you look, and there's a wall of water coming from wherever it came from, just rolling through, and it's kind of all spread out, but it can be really deep in the middle part where if it's a ditch or something, or a creek. Linda says, my new storm chaser friend's house was ruined. He was in there and helped some family members get on the roof. And another house was struck by lightning. Wow. They're not having some very good luck over there on the storm chasers. It sounds like Mother Nature is fighting back against the storm chasers. They're they're chasing the storm, and now the storm has turned around and is chasing them. Mother Nature is coming for them, and she's a little pissed. Yeah, Mother Nature does not like to be chased. She's like, all right, you stalkers. Or storm stalkers, yeah. That was the original name of the show, Storm Stalkers. I guess they liked Storm Chasers better. Storm Wranglers. I like Storm Stalkers. Has kind of a negative connotation to it. Yes, and rest in peace, Kelly and Randy. So, I'm all right, I can't see today. I'm like blind. I can barely read, and I'm like sitting far away. I can't read close up, and I can read far away, but then if I get too far, I can't read at all. And the picture's better without the glasses. I have to say, now that it's like a month and a half, actually, it's a month and a half. It's like exactly a month and a half that I've been here in this place, because it just was the first. So the first was exactly a month and a half. And I am really, really, really feeling good about this apartment now. I've got like the living room finished, and I've got everything situated, and it's so nice and quiet. I can open the window at night and let the night air in, and there's no noise. No noise. And during the day, the windows can be open. There's no noise. Yeah. David Jones says it's a major upgrade from your last place. It is. I can have people over. I could have people over. I could have someone to come have dinner at my house. I have air conditioning and heat. There's no bugs, there's no asbestos, there's no termites, there's no mice. There's a trash chute and a laundry in the building and an elevator and and space and light. David Jones and Thesis both want to come to my first dinner party. Well, yeah, of course you're invited. Who else is going to bring the pizza? Oh, thank you, Sam. Sam says he feels better that I'm out of the other place. I'm feeling, I was missing my place at first, but now I've adjusted. It's taken me a little bit to adjust to the change. And I'm really, I feel much calmer and safer here. Much calmer. My anxiety is greatly reduced because I'm not jumping and looking out the window. There's not people like all the time and car doors and garbage cans and still. Yeah, there's nobody can actually get into this place. There's no weirdos look in my windows or knock on the door. I mean, unless somebody got in the building and went up to the roof and then on the side of the building to get onto my patio, which is kind of highly unlikely. Or maybe if they climbed up the tree, both of which probably won't happen, very unlikely. So it's pretty much impossible for anyone to get in here because you have to get in. So pretty safe. Tisa says he will cook a 7-course meal and pair it with wine. Okay, Tisa, you're definitely on the list then to dinner because he's gonna cook. Nobody peeing on any of my plants. Yes, nobody can pee on anything here. And so yeah, so I'm feeling good. It's the peace and quiet is very nice. This tree behind me, this wonderful tree. And see, there's a little table I did. See in the back, the little white table? Doesn't it look nice? David Jones says, any place for the electric car. Yes, and I have a parking spot, 2 tandem parking spots. So yes, there is room for an electric car. In fact, if you had a little teeny electric car, you could probably fit 3 cars. It would fit 2 full-size cars or 3 tiny cars. Or 1 regular, 2 regular, and 1 tiny car. Oh, a Tesla? Oh, okay, sure. You're gonna buy me a Tesla? Those are pretty expensive than pizza. All right, you're on. I will accept that car. As if he's gonna climb the tree. Sam, I will invite you to climb the tree. And not only do I want to see you climb the tree, I'm gonna film it and take pictures to see you trying to climb the tree. You're gonna fall off the tree and break your arm. I don't know. I think I can speak for all of us. I'd say everyone watching here, their climbing tree days have passed. But I did think about, like, if there was ever a fire or like something, if I needed to get out really quick, I could, if I jumped off my patio, I could tree and slide down if I needed to. So, but it would be a little hard to get up. It's not a tree that has branches on the bottom. But there was a little earthquake last night, like a little shake. Sam says, okay, he's gonna bring a ladder. Okay, yeah, that would be smarter. And this is 3.0. Yeah, I felt it for sure. Let my hair down. My hair, if I keep going, Thesis, it will be long enough to climb up. Just Another year, and I'll be able to, yeah, can make a rope out of it. No, Sam, I really want to see you climb the tree. That'll be fun. Oh my goodness, it is. What time is it? It's 5:54. Wow, we've gone 10 minutes over. All right. All right. Well, it's howdy doody time. Linda still calls going to the bathroom duty time. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Wait. Linda's like, no. Linda says, no. She says potty breaks. That's her code word. Linda goes, Linda's at bingo. Every day at bingo, Linda goes, ooh, it's duty time. No, she doesn't say that. All right. All right. I am just about to sign off, but I want to thank you for coming to see me because you're awesome. I will be back tomorrow for a hump day. Yes, it's tomorrow, hump the tree day. David Jones says he was watching Howdy Doody over the weekend. Well, I have never seen the Howdy Doody show. That is, I think that's like from the 50s. I'm sure there's reruns or internet clips somewhere, but that is before my time. But Linda says Howdy Doody was a puppet. Yeah. So, yeah. All right. So I am just about to sign off, but thank you for coming to see me, and kisses for everybody. Bye. Love you guys. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye.